where I was guilty. The evidence is stacked up against me, and it's right. I did do it. I know it was me, and Lord, I'm sorry. But I'm so grateful that he sent Jesus in my place. And when he stood in my place, the charges were dismissed against me. And I'm just so grateful that although I know I did it, and I put myself in that place, that he stood up in my place and said, no, not mine. For all things work together for the good of those that love the Lord. I know you were wrong. They know you were wrong. But watch how I stand in your place. And I'm going to take this one for you. And I'm just so grateful that the Lord stood in my place and took this one for me. And I'm just so grateful on tonight. And I just want to thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you, Lord. Lord, I thank you. Lord, I thank you. If I had 10,000 tongues, I couldn't thank you enough. But Lord, I thank you on tonight. You didn't have to, but you did it for me. You took it for me when you didn't have to. And I am so grateful on tonight. Lord, I thank you. Lord, I thank you. Lord, I thank you. I thank you, Lord. You didn't have to, but you did it for me. And God, I thank you. God, I thank you. God, I thank you. God, I thank you. Lord, I'm just so grateful on tonight. I'm just so grateful on tonight. Lord, I'm so grateful. God, I thank you. God, I thank you. Lord, have your way in here on tonight, Lord. You've already been blessing us. Continue to flow, Lord. Speak through me on tonight, Lord. Sit me down so that you may stand up, Lord. Let them hear what only you have to say. If it's not what you want them to hear, block up my mouth. God, I thank you. God, I thank you. Lord, I thank you. I'll be coming from Acts tonight. Acts 3:1.
That's it.
And it reads, one day Peter and John were going up to the temple at the time of prayer, at 3 p.m. Now a man crippled from the womb was being carried to the temple gate called Beautiful, where he was put every day to beg from those going into the temple courts. When he saw Peter and John about to enter, he asked them for money. Peter looked straight at him, as did John. Then Peter said, look at us. So the man gave them his attention, expecting to get something from them. Then Peter said, silver or gold I do not have, but what I have I give you. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, walk. Amen. Taking him by the right hand, he helped him up, and instantly the man's feet and ankles became strong. He jumped to his feet and began to walk. Then he went with them into the temple courts, walking and jumping and praising God. When all the people saw him walking and praising God, they recognized him as the same man who used to sit begging at the temple gate called Beautiful. And they were filled with wonder and amazement at what had happened to him. And if I could come up with a topic on tonight, it would be an unexpected blessing. When I read this and I thought about it, this man has been crippled from the womb, which means he came out unable to use his legs or to be able to walk freely and get up and move. So being crippled was normal to him. So where we look at it and have pity, he was used to it. He was used to getting pity and being able to have people look upon him and feel bad and want to give him money and find a way to make it out for him. He didn't have to work for it. He just asked and they would give it to him. But when I think about this word, it says they brought him to the temple daily. Every day they brought him in front of the church. He was a few steps away from the pews and being in the church. But they brought him daily to the outside of the temple. Amen. And I got to thinking, how close we get to where the miracles are happening. But we don't take that extra step to go in. It would have took them 2 more seconds to walk him through the door and sit him in the pews. How close we be to the blessing and never take advantage of it. Come on, go ahead. Because see, we have that fear and that doubt that if I would have made it into the pews and I didn't get blessed, then I have something to be mad about. I have somebody to blame.
have way more than I've ever had. Look at me. And he was so used to getting pity and nourishment from other people that he just wanted money. That was all he wanted. I just need to be able to sustain for today, maybe eat again tomorrow, and I'll be good. I'll see you the same time tomorrow. And he says, no, that's not the blessing I have for you. I'm going to give you a blessing that's going to cause you to get up and walk. Okay, and if I think like the crippled man, I'm not sure how much I want that blessing. I'm used to the way I'm living. I'm used to relying on other people to get around. I'm used to getting my daily blessings that help me to make it through the day. I don't know what I'll do if I can walk. What do I do next if I make it into that round? Now you got me walking. Where will I live? They move me here every day. What will I do if I can't come here and beg every day? I don't know what that next round looks like. I'm not sure if I want that blessing. But the Lord said, I've had enough of you sitting there. I'm going to shift you whether you're ready or not. He didn't give him time to think about it. He grabbed him by the hand and said, get up and walk. He didn't say, would you like to walk? Are you ready to walk? Would you like to come into church? He said, get up and walk. Get up when you don't know what to do. Get up when you don't feel like going. Get up when you're unsure of what it looks like when you walk through that door. Get up and walk. You are too close to miss the blessing. They walk past you every day and go in and get a praise, and you sitting on the outside taking your day-to-day blessing. And he said, I've had enough. I have more for you. But we get so comfortable in our uncomfortable spots that we don't want to move. I think about a time that I was in a relationship with a man for 10 and a half years. And it was the most dysfunctional, toxic relationship I've ever had. But I knew my way around that toxic relationship. I knew how to make it work for me, even though it wasn't working for me. I figured out the system of how to make it work. So although I wanted out, I didn't know what out looked like. He helps me with this, and he might pay that bill. Not enough to make a difference, but I needed that little bit that he did. So if I came out of that, how do I know I'll be able to pay the bills? How do I know somebody else will ever love me? I got all these kids, he's used to them, he loves them. If I step out, it just might not work. I'm not sure. And I don't have the extra money, and people would say, leave him, leave him, leave him. And I'd be looking at them like, are you going to pay the bill he was paying? Because if you're not going to pay the bill he was paying, I don't know about that whole leaving him thing yet. I'm going to wait till the Lord sends me somebody. And the Lord is at the same time telling you, get up and walk. Get up and walk. Get up and walk. But I'm like, but Lord, I'm not sure. Now the difference between me and the lame man is I wasn't always lame. So I knew what it was like to walk before I got stuck. I knew what it was like to be free before I came in this paralyzed place. And he said, I'll restore your legs unto you if you get up and walk. So he reminded me, you can do bad by yourself. You can do bad by yourself. Don't get that close to the blessing and keep settling for safe. Safe ain't never worked no way. Get up and walk. So I stepped out. And stepping out was the hardest thing you could ever do. People make it sound to you like it's going to be easy and you'll just figure it out. No, you get scared. The light might come that close to being cut off. And just in the nick of time, he sends something. But when I let it go, oh, how the Lord blessed me. I'm now a homeowner. I'm now debt free. My credit score is on the rise. He said, if you give me the little that you have, watch me overflow you. Stop settling for the daily blessing. Because he's not going to let me go without whether I do right or wrong. He said, you're mine, and I'm going to keep watching you. But don't settle for them daily blessings. I want to overflow you. I want to send you with beyond and above. But you got to step in the door. Stop sitting out front. And the very next thing he did, after they blessed him, was he came into the house and praised the Lord. He came into the house. He said, Lord, I don't know where I'm going from here, but Lord, I thank you. Lord, I don't know what walking is going to get me, but Lord, I thank you. Lord, I don't know where it's next on the menu for me, but Lord, I thank you, because I will do whatever you ask me to do. You looked out for me and you brought me in the temple. The only place I can go is up. He took me from down to up. And God, I just thank you my life I was lame, and now I walk. And Peter turned and said, why are you excited that this man got up and walked? It's not by my power that he gets up and walks. It's by the Lord's power. And he reminded me right there, even in the midst of the miracle, it's not about the person he sent. It's not about the people around you. It's about the Lord. Everything that we do, we are his puppies. If he don't move you up here, you'll never make it. If he don't step up here with you, you won't affect nothing. If he don't come up here with you, you won't break any yoke. You need his presence and his power. And if he don't send you, it won't happen. And I'm just so grateful that the Lord's still sending people to go see about his people and to pull them out the wilderness. I'm grateful that the Lord's not leaving us on the outside of the temple. And God, I thank you on tonight. And those of you that know the words of prayer, pray my strength in the Lord.